Good morning. This is Christina Fennell. I'm showing how to complete the Unix 2 exercise, Chapter 2 exercises. So I'm just getting my screen set up. So right now I'm already logged into Gordon, as you can see on the bottom. So number 1 says to try the following command sequence. So I'm just going to type it in: cd pwd ls al. I'm just going down the list of things, and then cd space period pwd. That makes me go back to the home, and then cd dot period pwd lsal. Okay, so it shows more usernames essentially here. Cd dot pwd edpc asal. The more. Okay. And then I'll go back and then type in a cat password. Okay. And then cd hyphen and then pwd. So that was the first sequence of activities I wanted to just display. So number 2 is explore the file system tree using cd, ls, pwd, and cat. Look into bin, user, bin, sbin, temp, and boot. So I'm gonna try to start with the bin directory. So cd d ls l, what's over there. I'm not going to go through all of it because it'll take a long time, but let's see if you go to a different bin and do the same thing. It's be kind of similar. So I'm moving on. So number 3, explore dev. So I'm in that right now. In that directory, can you identify what devices are available? And then identify terminal device. So I'm typing who am I. Okay, and it tells me who this person, the user is, and then use to who's owner. Okay, so it shows me quite a bit of information here about who the owner is and everything. So moving towards the bottom again. For number 4, explore proc. So I'm going to change my directory. And then I'm going to use the cat function to help display what I need to. So the devices, for example, showed me the block device and the character devices. And then it's going to use the cat function again. CPU info. Okay. And then I'm going to do interrupts. And then I'm going to do mem info. Okay, the memory information there. And then I'm going to do uptime. Okay, great. Next, it says change special home directory of another user directly. So first, I'm going to go into changing my see who else is logged in essentially right now. Okay, so I see myself here, and I also see other usernames. So I want to into directory of another user. So of a username. I believe when I did yin, it did. Oh, sorry, how to do this way. Yin, and I did get into their information, and I can list out their files. However, when I try to go into another username that may not be, oh, this one could be open also. So it really depends. Some of them were locked last time I tried. So, and now I'm going back to my own home directory. So I'm gonna do CD and just nothing, so I can see what's inside my own. And I see a couple of files. And then I also could have typed in my own username after the sign, squiggly sign, and I could have got that too as well. So make directories called work and play. So I'm gonna use the make dir function and then make dir play. And now I'm gonna see where it is. I can see the play and work listed now. And just copy the file, number 9, copy the file into the home directory. Specific name, so I'm gonna do that. That's given to me. And then put my own name in it so you can see where it is. So now it's in my directory somewhere there displayed. Okay, next, move it to subdirectory play. So I'm gonna use that same file name and put play. So now I know that it's gonna be there because it went through. Make the change into the subdirectory play. So I'm gonna do CD play, and so now I'm inside of it. And then it says make a symbolic link called terminal, points you to the device. What happens if you try to make a hard link? So to make a symbolic link, you do LNS and then terminal, and I can see that it's there now with password in play essentially. And then try to make a hard link. Then I'll do play. I would do LNL terminal, and it doesn't really work when doing that. So, oh yeah, listing the context with now for number 12 is ask for listing this content directory play with ls with the lowercase l and ls with the uppercase L. So let's try with lowercase first, and I see everything there. Oh, let me go back to play. Oh, go back to my oopsies, and then list that out. And then I'm going to I'm here, so I list out directly the play. So I'm gonna use ls with the lowercase l. I can see my files in that, and then let's try with uppercase. And it doesn't work. Create a file for number 13. Create a file called hello text. So I use the function touch.txt, and then also I'll put echo hello text with hello world. So I'm actually writing this into my file of hello text. Okay. So next I can use the CP, use the terminal as a source file to achieve the same effect. And I could try, but it didn't work when I did it, but I'm gonna move on. So copy hello text to terminal. terminal. And again, it was kind of funny. I don't think it really worked. But I do have hello text. Let's try again. So again, it's just kind of funny around this area. It says there's too many levels symbolic links. Maybe there's a typo, maybe it just doesn't work. So imagine if your working system, someone accidentally deleted the ls, the list func command. So how would I list the files in the current directory? So I found that you can use echo with asterisks, and it shows the file names as well. When creating a file, the file with called shell, I tried it and it didn't work, and it actually created a problem on my computer. So I don't want to try that again. But however, for 17, I could create an then delete a file that began with the symbol of the hashtag mark. So let's try that. So I found that if you put quotations around it, it'll work. I think hashtag's good, and I can remove it just as easily with the remove function. So it's no longer there. So again, create and delete it with symbol of a hyphen. I found you can use touch function, then a period and backslash, and then like let's say if it's room, it'll be listed there, and I can remove it the same way. So that wasn't too bad. So now it's asking me to put in a specific command of echo con pre sent for sed, and it's consent, consenting, confers, confer, presence, presented, prefers, prefer. So I guess it's just mix matching the syllables that, or like the sounds that are put, parts of the word that are put together, and rearrange them in different orders. So I'm going back to my home directory as it instructs me to, and copy at password at group into home directory one command, giving type the at once. So that was interesting. So I could do sudo cp and that was interesting. I don't know what it was meant to do, but I think it's in here. Yeah, it just didn't particularly work for this one, but I could do what I could do, however. Oh, I guess it did copy it. I see a lot of files here. That's interesting. So let's go back to my directory, and then oh, I made a typo. I messed it up. It says I cannot go into my actual file. Well, that's interesting. And then next for 20, still my home directory, which I'm still there. It says delete the work directory and its contents in one command. So my work is still there. So delete it, I have to do, since the directory, I have to use another function, the -rf, so. And it's delete, it should be deleted now. Yep, it's no longer there. Accept no complaints or queries. Change directory that does not, to directory that does not belong to you. So I chose to go to the bin directory, and then what I did, I listed out the files, and I chose to try to remove like host name, for example. So I'm trying to delete this file first, and then I'm put yes. And permission is denied because it's not really my directory, so that tends to be what happens. I can try to move all of them, and it didn't really work either. So I think it's like if it's not my directory that I can't delete it. So ls commands is interesting. So finally it tells me to like explore. So I put like lsi. Giving me like I guess ID numbers. LSD. This gives me a period. LSR. Um, I don't know what that one really does actually, but it's interesting. And then LSF puts asterisks next to all of the words. So that was basically the whole thing of exercise 2. It's not perfect, but it got done. All right, thank you.